many people have started to hear terms like personal growth, personal development. And when some people hear those words, they just associate it with the kind of learning that we did in school or acquisition for improving your career advancement or getting a different job. It's hard to really understand until you actually start. But the way I would describe it, personal growth is a little bit less specific. Personal development is if you think about yourself and developing yourself, imagining you have a piece of property and you purchase a piece of property, but it's just barren, or maybe there's a jungle there. It's very rocky or whatever's there. It's very, raw. Then you want to develop it into something more beautiful, more like, well, it has so much potential. What could it be? It could be a resort or it could be a dirty city. It depends on the vision that you have and the work that you put in, what you'll turn yourself into. That's just a very loose metaphor. I spent the decade of my 20s and most of my 30s just really doing what a lot of people do, which is focusing on wanting freedom, wanting success, wanting to create financial abundance in my life, measuring everything in my life based on external situations. Do I have the kind of car, the kind of house, the kind of job, the kind of freedom, the travel, the experiences that I want? And if no, then I need to work harder to get them. I was really just focusing on the doing so that I could have. The doing and the having were really what was taking up most of my focus. I wasn't asking myself who I wanted to actually become. I wasn't looking inward to understand myself. And thinking about that question, it's a tough question. Who am I exactly? Who could I become? And who do I want to become? When you start asking those questions, it gets pretty scary because it's really complex. I would just say that personal development is a commitment to thinking about what your potential really is and thinking about intentionally crafting your future self. Eternally and infinitely expands out from there, which is actually both the challenge and the beauty of it, is that it's a never ending journey.